Hello, welcome to Daily News from Hajja TV. Daily meetings of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi. The Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Hosseini Shirazi hosts a variety of visitors on a daily basis, including scholars, clerics, religious and cultural figures, academics, seminary teachers, and public groups of believers from around the world. It is worth noting that these meetings are held at the Grand Jurist's office in Holy Qom in Iran at 11 a.m. every day. 102nd anniversary of Mirza Mohammad Taqi Shirazi on 13th of Dhil Hijjah. Grand Ayatollah Mirza Mohammad Taqi Shirazi, the paternal uncle of the Grand Jurist Ayatollah Sayyid Sadiq Shirazi, passed away on 13th of Dhil Hijjah in 102 years ago in Holy Karbala, Iraq. The great contemporary Shia scholar took the helm of Shia leadership following the passing of Sayyid Muhammad Kadem Tabatabai Yazdi in a very critical and troubled era. He offered many great services to the Shia community, one of which was to form a strong resistance against the British colonizers, a movement which later became famous as the 1920 Revolution. The brief yet influential verdict by the great Ayatollah united the Iraqi nation against the British invaders and conceded a heavy blow on the ranks of the enemy. Finally, Mirza Muhammad Taqi Shirazi, after a lifetime of unyielding resistance against invaders, passed away and was buried at the shrine of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him. The annual memorial of this great scholar is a reminder of the great sacrifices of Iraqis against British colonialism and the resistance. New issue of Reply to Islamic Queries published. With the efforts of the Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi, the new issue of Reply to Islamic Query journal was compiled and published in Arabic. The journal includes the scripts of lectures by the Grand Jurist, series of question and answers based on the viewpoints of the Grand Jurist, as well as articles by religious, cultural, and social experts. Al-Abbas Battalion commanders visit Office of Grand Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra. Some commanders of the Al-Abbas Battalion, a sub-branch of Iraq's Popular Mobilization Army, visited the Office of Grand Shia Jurist Ayatollah Shirazi in Basra, southern Iraq. These visitors were welcomed by Sheikh Nazar al-Hassan, the director of this office. The latest developments in restoring security and fighting ISIS affiliates in Iraq were discussed in this meeting. Activities by Shia Societies Association in Iraq. Several members of the Shia Societies Association, dependent to Imam Shirazi Foundation, continued to meet with religious and cultural activists in Khalis city of Diyala province. During the meetings, the association conveyed the instructions and guidelines of the Grand Jurist to the activists ahead of the memorials of Imam Hussein, peace be upon him, in the upcoming months of Muharram and Safar. Meeting with the local tribal chiefs and Sayyid Hussein Hassani, a famous religious activist in the city, was also another part of the activities by Shia Societies Association. At the end, this association visited the board members of Ali ibn Musa Reza community in Baghdad. Head of Baraka Charitable Foundation meets Iraqi ambassador to Netherlands. The head of Baraka Foundation and a member of Amal Political Council in Iraq met with Dr. Hisham al-Alawi, the Iraqi ambassador to Netherlands. During this meeting, which took place in Amsterdam, both sides discussed the affairs of the Iraqi nationals in Netherlands. The head of Baraka Foundation also had a meeting with Dr. Mohammad Saeed Shikarchi, the former Iraqi ambassador to Bucharest, Romania.